Hold your horses. Are we gonna crash? No, we are not crashing. Yeah, we'll just try to get out of here as quickly as possible. We'll get a nice little vector here. Little angle of about, yeah, between 60. What?
Ooh, here's a name I can say from the Eradicator.
Hello and welcome to this channel, everybody. This is the Eradicator, and in today's video we are going to talk about the latest build, Star Citizen Alpha 3.7.1, and it has been released into the live servers finally after only 4 patches. There was all the way up to patch D in the PTU, but I have not been able to test it at all because reasons. I've been too busy making money here. And first thing first, the good news, guys, it does not include any server web. As you can see, we still have our money. Now, the reason why I'm at 600,000 Alpha USD is because there's about 400,000 in the Caterpillar that is not there. Yeah. So all your progress is still here. If you bought some ships, they are still here. If you rented some ships, they are still here. So this is pretty awesome. And last but not least, not last but that's not all. We're gonna check out the patch notes a little bit. So we only have a few issues here. Well, there's not a few issues, quite a long list of issues. Mostly quantum travel. Hurston L5 is still missing. There's still a little problem with refueling, so you might get stuck in the loop. So they actually advise that you actually do all the services first and refuel at the end. Defender's Tycoon cannons are still not landing correctly on moving targets, so if you have a defender, that is also a problem indeed. I personally don't have a defender, but I can feel sorry for those of people who have a defender. Players may crash when doing a party, doing a second quantum linked jump. Oh, we're gonna have to watch out because here, who is coming here to me? Ghost of Slag says he's coming to Lorville, so Ghost of Slag, we're gonna have to watch it out when you join the party later. Missile countermeasures are not working consistently. Yeah, I've been trying to do that. Somebody yesterday tried to shoot at me with a retaliator, trying to do the torpedoes. I tried to do the missile countermeasure. Didn't work at all. Haven't tried Star Marine, but apparently there's the enemy indicator that tells you where the enemy is through walls, which is fantastic. By the way, I tried that in the PTU. With Anak, and I could see exactly where he was, so that was quite fun. AI ships can get stuck and not continue their route. Yep, encountered that as well. That is also a confirmed. NPC beacons will sometimes display an incorrect distance. That is also confirmed. Landing illegally and having your ship despawn while a mission box is inside will break mission progress. Well, just don't land illegally, right? Planets and moons are invisible the first time a player opens the star map. Really? Well, let's gonna try that. Oh, Dragon Ghost has invited me to his party. Yes, Dragon Ghost. Let's accept. Now I am in Dragon Ghost's party. Dragon Ghost, I have no idea where you are. If you are at Lowville, please join me. That would be fantastic. Let's check out the map. Is it going to be invisible? No, planets are not invisible. This is the second time, so that is definitely something that works. Oh no, Dragon Ghost is a Crusader, but I'm not going to Crusader. It's okay, maybe he'll be able to join later. I promise I have to leave in 45 minutes. Let's go back to the patch notes once again. Let's have a look at this. Can we see people landing and arriving at Lowville? I don't know, but let's go back to our little patch notes here, see if there's anything. I guess sometimes when quickly scrolling through the Aesop terminal, the last ship on the list will not appear. This is also a confirm. Players will crash if they adjust target screen orientation on the MFD. Now, there are more known issues, unfortunately, that they are not talking about, and that I would like to talk about here. You guys probably saw that sometimes, yeah, you get some ship crashes. Unfortunately, I just crashed my ship for absolutely no reason. So this is something that they're gonna have to definitely talk about. A couple of gameplay improvements. So they finally removed the asteroid interdictions, which is definitely something that is worth noting, because it was very game breaking in my opinion. Absolutely hated these asteroid missions. Can I get a coffee here? No, not yet. Oh, that's really too bad. What else has been happening in this gameplay update? Mostly about the Mantis, and they raised the health of some of the defenders' parts. So mostly updates and little hot fixes about some of the things that are related to this patch. Only a huge list of bug fixes that I'll actually put in the link down below if you want you guys to check it out. But I'll be going through some of the most important bug fixes that we have here. So, for example, there should no longer be invisible rocks blocking harvestables. Yes, this is something that was really annoying in the previous patch, and we've seen that in that stream. This is something that happened a few times in that stream as well. So, I'm really glad that this is gone. The rock height life of fractured shards or mandible rocks should no longer be inside of the rock rather than as an outline. Well, that is also something that is confirmed. This is something that has happened to me. I remember, I think one of the rocks that I fractured only had one rock outside of the outline, and everything else was inside. I could only pick up one. So I am also glad that this is something that they have fixed. This was very game-breaking indeed. Voice over IP menu should now properly register the player's microphone headset options. Yes, we can see that right here. You can see prox, comms, no comms connection. This is something that you can see on the screen right here. So glad that this is actually confirmed. What else do we have? Inner thoughts prompt for compatible NPCs should no longer persist into longer distances away. The Pirate Gladius should now be usable. People are reporting that actually it is not. So this is another bug that still needs to be fixed. This is not fixed at all. The hotkey for closing the Wobby glass should now work consistently. What else do we have here that is rather interesting? Oh, yes, guys. The kiosk and Aesop screens should no longer flicker. Confirmed. We've also seen the brand new screen for New Deal right there when we went to try to figure out which ships were available. They fixed the ghost train at Area 18. That is also confirmed. And probably bed logout should now work more consistently. This is also something that I confirm. I've also tried that. So that's it for these bug fixes. Unfortunately, there still are some more bugs that are very annoying. Let me show you something else, guys. For example, let's go to the equipment manager. I bought some clothes today at Tammany & Sons, which, by the way, I could not buy. Every time you buy clothes, anything related to equipment is stuck at awaiting selection. This has been the case when I tried to play it earlier. It is still the case now. So very unfortunate. And in my opinion, this is game breaking because, for example, if I'm running out of ammo, I want to do some FPS missions. Running out of ammo, then I cannot refill the ammos of my F-55, so very annoying. Anyway, guys, that's all for this video. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much to everybody who is on Twitch at the same time. So love you guys. I really appreciate you sticking around with me. This is Eradicator. I'm signing out, and now we'll just be doing the rest of our little trade route. But